This is the brand new GoPro Hero 13 Black, and I have a problem with it. Not exactly with the camera, probably, but with the media mod that it sits inside, so let's investigate. The first thing that I did was went online to GoPro and contacted their support. You can either message them or proceed with a call where they'll help you out. From there, I got this email, which is on the screen right now, and we're gonna go through the troubleshooting steps together. Before we go through this, if you haven't seen my video on the media mod, essentially what it does is it adds a better microphone, a directional microphone to your GoPro, where you can record either just the front or the back. And on top of that, there's this auxiliary port at the bottom. And the auxiliary port is for a cable to go out to a receiver for like the DJI mics or any kind of mics. You can have it go straight to the camera, so it's really nice. I was super excited to work with that. However, slight problem, y'all. And the slight problem is that mine doesn't work, at least anymore. It definitely used to. First things first, let's go ahead and turn the camera on and investigate these settings. As everyone can see, the camera is in the media mod, so we should be using the mics from it. Now to get to it, what we're going to do is tap the bottom pill part. We're going to tap the side where we can configure the whole profile. Now let's go to the audio section. You can see in the audio section where it says media mod at the bottom and it says camera mics. Now previously I was able to touch this and you can switch it from the media mics to the media mod, right? Instead of the camera mics, the media mod. And that doesn't seem to be the case anymore. So let's go through the email. On screen right now is what should be showing up if we were to click the media mod part, and then we would have either the front, the back cameras, or the built-in camera microphones. These are the settings that we should see, but can't get to them. So obviously we have an issue with this. Now, what's the next step if that doesn't work? Well, it's a manual update. I've already tried factory resetting the device, and let me tell you, it did not help me. I lost all my settings, obviously, as you do when you factory reset something, so don't factory reset it. I would not recommend it. We're gonna try a manual update. That is the option number 2, and for that, we're going to need a micro SD card reader / adapter and a laptop or desktop computer, and I guess we're just gonna push some firmware onto the SD card to push to the camera. All right, y'all, something super important to note is that we need to format the SD card, and doing this is gonna wipe everything off the card, so make sure if you have anything that you want, you get it off the card before you do this step. There's 2 different instructions. There's the Mac instructions and the window instructions. All right, so that should be it. Perfect, guys. Now from here, we're gonna go into the root folder. We're going to create a new folder and we're going to call it update. Now we want to go to the actual GoPro Hero 13 Black update page, update camera manually. I'm gonna click Mac OS. It really is good on the instructions, guys. Now let's download the update. We're just gonna open the zip file and we have all this info here. So let's proceed with the steps. Inside of our update folder, we are going to want to put these files. All 3 of these go in here. We'll let that copy and keep scrolling down. Okay, so next important steps. We got to turn the camera off. Just double checking, we got all our files in, so let's eject this bad boy. All that's left to do is pull this guy out and put it back in the camera. Another thing is that your camera battery has to be over 20% before you start this process. SD card in, camera is off. Let's turn it back on, holding it for 1, 2, 3. We automatically get updating. So we just gotta wait and hopefully it gives us an update successful. If it gives us an update failed message, we're told to remove and reinsert the battery and then restart the whole thing from the beginning. Let's see if this works. Update complete. Boom. It says camera will restart. So hopefully it's restarting. We can go ahead and try to put it in the media mod. All right, boom, we're here. We got the camera, it's on. I'm going to scroll through the settings real quick. Going to, I don't know, guys. Looking at the audio section, I see media mod, but I can't click it. To be fair though, it's not even in the media mod yet, so let's give it a try. We're going to plop it right in. We have the USB-C back here. Slide it on like that. Let's see if anything happens. Nothing happened. So I slid it in and it's still not letting me click it. Trust y'all. I'll show it to you in a second, but we'll even lock it closed. Boom, boom, boom. Go back to the main menu. Previously, there used to be like a bar for the audio that you could see. There's nothing here. So let's go ahead and restart the camera again. Hold for 3 seconds. Restart it, see if that does anything, because I did get an update complete. It was successful, gave the whole check mark and everything, and nope, nothing, not allowed to touch it whatsoever. So let's message GoPro and see what the next steps are.
Just to show everyone, check this out.
I have my camera hooked up, right? You can see it's charging. So the charging pass-through works, but this doesn't work because there's no audio bar. And on top of that, I put this little shortcut here. If I press and hold, you can see it's for the Media Mod. Choose the Media Mod mic settings, right? Watch this. Tap it, connect Media Mod. Connect Media Mod. What the heck? So I'm kind of at a loss for words. Now this wasn't in the instructions, but all I did was remove it from here and it was like, okay, what can I do from here? I removed it from here, slid the battery out, took the SD card out, waited about 20 seconds and put it all back in, powered it up, and check out what happens when I turn the camera back on. You see that? That is the mic bar. And you know it works now? This little Media Mod. So we can see we can choose the front, we can do front and back, we can just do the back, or we can use the camera mic. So that's using the built-in mics, and the audio meter will be off, Media Mod won't be in use. Let's just do front and back though. Boom, we got our audio meter, guys. Now let's see if we can connect it to some DJI mics. All right, y'all, so I'm looking at the audio meter right now. It's pretty high, pretty high, pretty high. Let's go ahead and plug this in. This is our little mic. I'm gonna put it kind of far away. This is what we're looking at here. Test, 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 test. Not really picking much audio up. Let's grab that little microphone right here and just clip it on my shirt for now with the other one. And now when I talk, test, 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 you can see much better. So now it's straight working. GoPro, if you see this video, thanks for the instructions, but maybe at the end, just say unplug everything and then put it back in. I swear it wasn't on the instructions, but we got it working. That's what matters. Go check out my other channel and see how I use this thing on a lot of Tesla trips, a lot of trips in general. I have all of the links that you need to help you out in the description below, and I hope this video helped. If you have any other tips to make the Media Mod or the GoPro, the new Hero 13 work better, leave them in the comments below. I love to learn. As for now, that's pretty much it. See ya.